What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Rob, back, man, with another reaction. We got Ksoo's dad admits he started to hate Fulio. I almost didn't know if I could say that word, because, you know what I'm saying? The monetization, you know what I'm saying? He need to be kind of yellow marking a lot of things, but did Ksoo unalive Bibby, man? Let's do it.
So let's go back a little. How informed were you with the whole ATK versus KTA situation? 6 Block, Fulio.
I'm real informed. I'm real informed on it because I had to know about these things because, you know, these as they got a new thing they call them YNs, they'll hit anybody.
Bruh.
They would have hit me to
Don't
make
start,
Ksoo hurt
bro.
Ksoo.
Like,
Yeah, they shot Fulio's mom. I did an interview with her.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah,
definitely
his
did.
mom up.
Yeah, they definitely did. And they'll hit anybody. So I gotta move like I'm in this. I gotta move like it's somebody on my trail. But to me, I was an eagle. They was worms. You ain't never seen a goddamn worm jump off the ground and grab no eagle. You see the eagle swoop down and grab the worm.
Mm-hmm.
hold on, what you trying to say, though?
But I no eagle. You see the eagle swoop down and grab the worm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I still moved. I stayed. You know, like, man, Ksoo, Crazy King, all them boys, they stayed in my house. They didn't pay no bills. Grown small kids. You know, they ain't have to worry about no grocery. They ain't have to worry about shit. And I let them bring little chicks to the house because I felt that was comfortable for them. You know, that was comfortable for them. If they can bring their chicks. I ain't got to worry about them in the streets getting set up by a chick or whatnot. You know, I let them do free will what they want to do.
So Fulio and Ksoo and Young and Ace, they were all cool at once upon a time. It's pictures of them.
I don't know about Ace, but I know that
Ksoo for sure.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet Fulio ever?
I done met Fulio.
Oh, okay,
before.
that title makes sense now. I ain't gonna lie, because that nigga did say in that song that you snitched. I ain't gonna lie. I remember that.
Fulio mom personally. Her and my
He kept saying that.
baby mother was real cool. Like, she done been to our house. You know, I done been over her house.
Wow.
You know, to that nature like that.
Mm-hmm. And this whole war split everybody up, even the parents.
Yeah.
That's what she told me in our interview.
No, it did, because you got to think about it like, you gonna be with your child. No
right
matter,
or wrong.
Yeah. You know, and people fault parents for that, but that's just like the law of the land. You know, you're gonna be with your parents, so that makes it where I can't trust her, she can't trust me no more because of this.
Yeah.
You can't talk to these little motherfuckers.
So you don't feel like you had any influence to talk to Crazy KK, so any of these guys to get out the street?
I tried. I even told Ksoo and them one time, I said, look, man, when Ksoo started bubbling, I said, man, look, we need to try to squash this. Crazy K told me, say, nah, man, you can't, don't talk to Fulio, because he gonna record you, and he gonna put it on thing, he gonna make it look like you begging him to
Probably
blah,
though.
blah, 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 blah. And it made sense because that's his characteristics. You know, that's his characteristics.
Probably.
You know, and I understood that. So I was like, fall back. I sat down, I have talked to, man, listen, I physically fought Ksoo about posters, about that internet.
About music videos and stuff?
Yes. You know what I'm saying? I have physically, about things that he say. I'm talking about physically done swung on him. He never swung back on me. You know what I'm saying? He respect me as a father, you know. I
ain't gonna lie, damn.
Man,
and then you did that shit though, bruh. Ain't no way you feel the same, huh?
Respect me as a father, you know. Man, I done went through so much, like, man, why the fuck this, blase, squaze? I'm telling you this. I told my brother when I said, man, that shit gonna be the death for him, man. I said, I can't stop him. I even had one of my daughters was on his page, and that's who would tell me. I could go home. Ksoo could make a post. I could go home, swing on his ass about that post, make him take that post down and leave. Before I get to that corner, my daughter gonna text me and show me another goddamn post he done put up there. You know, and what happened was, it's like that 11-year gap
Ksoo, I ain't
with
gonna
my
lie.
kids, they already became who they was gonna be. You know, they already was who they was, and I didn't understand that, because as a parent, when you leave those, see, what happened was when I was in federal prison, I got somewhat of an understanding of being a parent, and I said, damn, I messed them kids up. I done went to prison. I done left them boys out there. So now they out there, dudes out there telling them like, hey man, your daddy was this, your daddy was that. Woo. So now that's what they gonna think they gotta live up to. And when I came home from prison, these motherfuckers was.
So let's speed it up a little. Bibby gets killed 2019, right before the pandemic.
Yeah.
Ksoo goes on a crazy run. He's wearing Mike Bibby jerseys. He's all type of videos. I mean, he's walking us through what allegedly happened. Does Ksoo ever come to you about the Bibby situation?
Never.
Never.
I know all my kids' characteristics. Ksoo kind of like, Ksoo ain't got no, he don't have no emotions. He ain't.
Shit, makes sense.
That motherfucker heartless.
I mean,
But I know
God.
I hurt him. That motherfucker heartless. But I know I hurt him. You know what I'm saying?
For being absent?
Not from being absent, from taking that stand.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ksoo, he don't, but I know I did that. I know I hurt him because, you know, from talks, and I just know that. You know, I know all their characteristics. Ksoo a motherfucker. He a cold motherfucker now.
Did you, I mean, you're out now. You're good. You're clean. Ksoo, Bibby's dead. Ksoo got life. Did you ever think, or did you ever know that he killed Bibby? You never had the nerve in your body, the conscience in your body never told you that he killed Bibby after
how would
doing
he
all
know
the
though?
trolling and witnesses and
That's an open case we talking about. You know.
Ain't
yeah,
it?
but this is something that he claims verbally. This is something that he trolled, and he painted the picture that he wanted us to believe that he killed Bibby.
I mean, that's what they all do though.
The narrative on the internet, and now that I know you, I got a better understanding, but the narrative on the internet was you were kumbaya, you knew this stuff, you were taking them to do stuff and funding stuff, and
Never.
That is the narrative. I remember that.
Never committed a crime. Never committed.
He never admitted stuff to you that you'll never tell.
Yeah, because there was like,
never.
yeah, that boy Glock 40. I remember a song. He was like, "Catch a body with my dad like I'm Ksoo on me."
I would never committed.
He never admitted stuff to you that you'll never tell.
No, never. I couldn't see myself sitting down and he telling me, "Daddy, you know I did this. Daddy, you know I did that." You know, just like that. I couldn't. I wouldn't have that conversation.
Do you think other parents were instigating this beef?
Parents?
I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they might have. Only way the parents will be in it, they just got a safe haven for their child to come at. I wouldn't put that on the parent because man, when them children leave that door, man, you can't do nothing with them. You know, and like I tell a person, man, when you got a son out here, he toting a gun, that's a man. That ain't no boy no more. That ain't no little boy no more. You know, and I thought they liked the basketball player the way they was wearing those Bibby jerseys. You know, shit. I thought I thought Leonard Fournette did.
Yeah, Leonard Fournette got a lot of flack for taking the picture with him.
Yeah, I thought maybe Leonard Fournette the one who did it. He
I
had the
don't
Bibby
know,
jersey
I
and
don't know
gave
about
him
that, I don't know
the
about that.
Jaguar jersey.
Mm.
So
I
don't
interviewed
know, I don't
Bibby's
know.
dad before. Do you know him?
no.
Okay. Seemed like a hardworking man. Who, worked a job, honest job. He wasn't a hustler or anything. Y'all lived two different lifestyles. He was the honest living way. But yeah, I interviewed him, and the way he explained Bibby wasn't really in the streets like that. He was just a Fulio, one of Fulio's, little bros.
Yeah. I think that's what he's supposed to say about his son, but he know better than that.
Well, it's the same
He
thing
know
with
better
you
than
then.
that. You know, all parents know. All parents gonna hear for some reason. They ain't gotta leave the house. They don't gotta be in the streets. My
That man
grandma
just
used to always
exposed
tell
himself
me,
damn near there with
I
that.
don't leave this chair right here, and I know everything going on with you. You know, he know that. You know it. He know Bibby got allegations on. He know he done heard Bibby got allegations for bodies. But he's supposed to say that.
Mm.
You
So
know.
this Bibby guy wasn't just a civilian.
Fuck
That's
no.
what you're saying.
Fuck
He said, "My hell no."
was in the county jail. It was one of their little homeboys was in there for a crime that they say Bibby committed, and the dude tell it right now all the time. He said right now they wanted him to tell that Bibby. They wanted him to tell that Bibby did it. Bibby was dead, but he didn't do it. Little dude stood up now. They knew he didn't do it, but they knew Bibby did it. But his little homeboy, he could have got out. I take my hat off to the little nigga. He could have got out.
Yeah,
But he didn't.
I'm already knowing.
He just got up on the dude just got up on the stand in the Fulio trial and he told it. And everybody respected him because he wouldn't tell on dude. He might as well just said that he might as well should have just told on him right then. He got up on the stand in the Ksoo case. I'm not the Ksoo case, my bad, in the Fulio case, and said that everybody respect me because I wouldn't tell on Bibby. What the fuck you doing now then?
Mm.
So that's what Bibby Dad is supposed to say, it, man.
You never met Fulio at all.
Yeah, I done met Fulio before.
Okay. And what was that like?
Well, he was younger.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I think Fulio could have been a good artist. If he would have stayed focused on his music like he was back, before all this situation came about.
Did you grow any hatred towards Fulio through as the war grew? Because it seems like parents got emotionally involved. Honestly.
I did.
Really?
Yeah, I did. Once I grew a little hatred, but once Fulio went to dissing Goon, I did because him and Goon, they kind of like cousins because
Yeah,
Fulio
bro, that man used to diss anybody.
had some sisters through his daddy, and Fulio's sisters is Goon, my son, cousins on their mama's side, and Goon never said nothing about Fulio. Goon,
But he just
he never
disrespectful
said nothing about him. He didn't, and Fulio wanted to diss him to, I guess, to get at Ksoo. And I know that's how it go. Because at first I didn't, because I knew his mama. We done sat at the same table, laughed and played, you know what I mean? And I used to support her with her businesses, and she was matter of fact, once upon a time she was like my personal notary.
Mm.
Not personal, but that's who I would go to get notary published from, and support her little business and shit like that.
Bro, why is that the first time I heard that? I don't even know what that means.
I done heard situations right now where she
Notary,
quote,
what?
I'm supposed to say things about my sons and like that right there, but I get it.
Mm.
I get it.
Hey, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, bro. I'm out, man. No cap.